I said 2 o'clock, but these people, my neighbors, the noise, oh my god. And on top of that, these plantain trees they've planted behind their wall is always making noise in my videos. It's so annoying, but what can I do? Okay. And they've been screeding. I don't know what they've been doing there, but they've been doing a lot of things in their house that they've been building for how many months now. I don't even know. Okay. I'm even scared the noise will start. But if it starts, that means that I'll have to end this live and put it on private, which will hurt my analytics. But yeah. So the reason why I wanted to come on live today is to talk about this tretinoin cream that I wanted to talk about the last time, but the network jammed up. Okay, so I had to stop. This is tretinoin cream. This one right here that I got weeks ago. I've used it for 3 times now. Okay, and like I said in my last live, I said I wanted to use this tube cream because of some stubborn rashes on my forehead. I don't know if you can see, but these are the stubborn rashes on my forehead that I have been trying to clear, but like I said, it's stubborn. It doesn't want to go anywhere. Okay, so I bought this tretinoin cream to see if it will help, because I heard that if you have stubborn acne, nothing seems to be working for it. Tretinoin should be your go-to. I was initially scared of using this tretinoin cream. I was really scared. I didn't know if I was prepared, especially because of my sunscreen and my moisturizer, because whenever you are using tretinoin, you are supposed to be using a very broad spectrum sunscreen. Okay, in short, a sunscreen that is really expensive. Okay, that is the noise I'm talking about. Do you hear that? So I don't know if I'm going to continue with this live, but it's pretty annoying. So you need to use a broad sunscreen whenever you're using tretinoin, and this is the sunscreen that I am using. Okay, as you people know, I've been using this sunscreen for months. It is very big, and so it doesn't even want to finish. This is where it has gotten to. Where my finger is where it has gotten to. Okay, it is very big, but I wasn't too sure of the sunscreen. That is why I was afraid of getting this tretinoin cream. Okay, I was really afraid of getting this tretinoin cream because I really wanted to be prepared before I start getting into retinol or even tretinoin. And see me. Instead of starting with retinol, I decided to go for tretinoin because, like I said, I know my way around skincare a little bit. Okay, but I dare not go for 0.01 tretinoin because that is the highest form of tretinoin, and I don't want to irritate my skin, especially because of the sunscreen that I am using. Do you understand? Yes. So I decided to go for the 0.05. The lowest tretinoin that you can get is 0.025 as a beginner. Okay, but I decided to go for 0.05 to try and fade these stubborn rashes on my forehead. It is really bugging me and I want it gone. So I've used it for 3 times already. Now, before I used it yesterday, my skin was looking good. My skin was looking soft. It was looking bright. I thought I had fixed the rashes. Okay, but you have to be using something consistently if you want long-lasting results. Anisemal Kaya Unique. I don't understand. Yeah, so you need to consistently be using a product to see long-lasting results. So I decided to use it again last night, and I woke up to these rashes again. I know they say tretinoin is supposed to bring out all the impurities from under your skin, bring out every pimples hidden in your skin, and make your skin look really shiny, really soft, really nice. Okay, so I'm not really bothered. Okay, but what is bothering me right now is that last night before I used this tretinoin again, my skin was smooth. It was looking good. Okay, but yeah, we live to see. But I came to tell you that if you are a beginner you've not used tretinoin before, you've not even used retinol before, please go for retinol. Okay, that is the safest form of retinoid, yeah, to use for your stubborn acne, or even for your stubborn dark spots, or any sign of aging. If you're a beginner, please start with retinol. Okay, so I might even stop using this for now and get a retinol serum, because I'm very much afraid because of the sunscreen that I am using. Okay, this is a very cheap sunscreen, and I don't know if it's giving me the broad protection that I am supposed to be having. Okay, so it's either I change my sunscreens to something better, or I stop using this tretinoin and get retinol. Okay, so if you're watching me, let me know your name, let me know where you're watching from. Also like my live. Okay, before you leave, like my live, let me know where you're watching. Let's get chatting. Let me know what your skincare looks like. Let me know if you've started using retinol, if you've started using tretinoin, how is it going, and all of that. Okay, Omoto vlog say hi. Hi, how are you doing, Omoto? Are you from Ghana? Guessing from the name, let me guess, you're from Nigeria, right? You're from Nigeria. Let me know what your skincare looks like. Let me know if you've started tretinoin or retinol. All of that. I want to know everything. Omoto vlog says I am from India. Oh, okay. But your name sounds Nigerian. Your name really sounds Nigerian, because there is a famous celebrity in Nigeria known as Omotola. So I guessed you were from Nigeria, but I guessed wrong. You are looking good. Thank you so much. Okay, but I'm talking about this tretinoin. Let me know if you've been using tretinoin or retinol. I really want to know. I want us to chat about these products, okay? Or what your skincare generally looks like. I want to know if you have a skincare routine, what you've been doing to keep your skin looking good, share with us, okay? In the comment section. I want to know everything. Let the comment section be fire, okay? So keep your comments coming. Also like this live. Double tap on your screen to like this live, okay? Very important. So YouTube can recommend it to other people watching other lives, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for commenting. Omoto. I hope I am not butchering your name. I hope I am mentioning it right. And I hope the noise is not disturbing you. Do you like relationship with me? Are you a man? Are you a female? Cause your name sounds like you're a female. Omoto. And I hope the noise is not disturbing you, because it will really bother me if it is, and I have to stop everything and continue another day. Okay. So let me know what your skincare looks like. I want to know what your skincare looks like. So because you're a male, I'm guessing you don't have a skincare. You don't have a skincare. You've not liked the live. You've not liked it. Please do go ahead and double tap on your screen to like my live. Okay. Omoto says white. Utam Mondal says hi. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. Please do like my live before you leave, okay? Do like my live before you leave. Omoto, what do you mean by white? Is white your skincare? Is it your skincare or something? Or you're a white male Indian? I don't know. So like I was saying, this tretinoin works well for people who has aging skin. If you find that your skin is looking too wrinkly, it's looking too old, or you are prematurely aging, or the sun is doing you a lot of harm, you can start using retinol or tretinoin, okay? But make sure that as a beginner, you're not going for 0.05. Go for 0.025, okay? 0.025. That is what I am saying. And make sure that the moisturizer that you are using with tretinoin is a very hydrating moisturizer, okay? A very hydrating moisturizer. Don't go and be using a vitamin C moisturizer with tretinoin. It will not help your skin. Don't use vitamin C moisturizer with tretinoin. Don't go and use a vitamin C face wash with tretinoin. It will hurt your skin, okay? So make sure you are using a very gentle hydrating face wash to use along with your tretinoin. There are a lot of gentle hydrating facial washes that you can choose from according to your skin type. Face Facts has a lot of these hydrating gentle cleansers that you can use to wash your face. Okay, Simple also has a lot. Like, there's a lot that I can mention, but Face Facts and Simple are the most commonly used facial washes. Okay, so make sure that the face wash that you're using before you use your tretinoin gel, this product right here, is hydrating. Okay, now once you're done washing your face, what you're going to do is not to use your tretinoin gel straight on your face. No. Okay, if you have a soothing toner, you're going to use that first. Okay, right after your soothing toner, you're going to go ahead and use your essence. That is if you have an essence. Okay, then right after your essence, you are going to use your hydrating moisturizer. Hydrating moisturizer. No moisturizer with vitamin C, please. A really hydrating moisturizer. Okay, but make sure that your face has dried up really well before you use your hydrating moisturizer. Now, this tretinoin gel, you need a lot of time. If you want to use it, you need a lot of time because it takes time, it takes patience and all of that. Okay, so once your hydrating moisturizer has sunk into your skin, what you're going to do is to wait for your skin to dry out completely. Okay, so that will be like 15 to 20 minutes after using your hydrating moisturizer. Okay, so once your face has dried out, you're going to take your tretinoin gel, this one right here. Take your tretinoin gel, this one right here, and apply a pea size on your face. Okay, a pea size, like a very small amount of your tretinoin gel on your face. Okay, don't go crazy using this tretinoin gel. Okay, don't bring out a lot and start using on your face. One, make sure that you're using with hydrating products. Two, make sure that your face is dried out completely. Make sure that your face is dried out completely before you take a pea size of this tretinoin gel and use that on your face. A pea size of this tretinoin gel and use that on your face. I would love to show you, but I don't want to waste this product because when you open it, one thing I don't like about this product is when you open it, it starts coming out. I mean, what is that? Okay, I hate the packaging. Seriously, something needs to be done about it. This is it. The first time I opened it, I lost a lot. A lot came out and it got wasted. And I can't also use it on my skin because you need to use a pea size, right? And I can't push the product back into the tube. So this is a turn off for me. The packaging is a turn off for me. Okay, so I would have loved to show you a pea size, but I don't want it to get messy. But let me see. This is how the gel looks like. I don't know if you can see, but this is how it looks like. Mine looks a bit yellowish. It is not white because this is the gel. We have the cream and we have the gel. Okay, and this is the gel, so it looks a bit yellowish. Okay, and that is how it is supposed to look. So as I was saying, you need to let your face dry out completely. Omoto Vlog says use sunscreen. Of course, you need to use a sunscreen with this tretinoin gel like I mentioned earlier. And you need to make sure that your sunscreen is a broad spectrum. In short, your sunscreen needs to be expensive for it to be broad spectrum. That is the only way, okay? And like I said, I was a bit scared when I was going to get this tretinoin because of my sunscreen. My sunscreen is not expensive, it is cheap. I wasn't ready for this tretinoin, but I was a bit desperate, and that was why I got it. Okay, but I've already got it and I need to use it. Omoto says no need gel. I don't get it. But she says SPF 50 is good. Yes, any sunscreen from SPF 50 upwards is the best. Okay, but any sunscreen that is also cheap is, considered not the best, okay, according to dermatologists. And I listen to a lot of dermatologists, okay, and it is not the best, but they are not in our pockets, okay. What I can afford is what I'll buy for now, and this is what I'm using. This is my choice sunscreen. It has been working great for me, and I love it, and that is what matters. Our motto vlog says cleanser. You mean a hydrating cleanser. You need to use a hydrating cleanser with this tretinoin gel, like I said. So now, once your moisturizer has dried out from your face completely, is when you will now go ahead and use a pea size of this tretinoin gel on your face. Is when you will now go ahead and use a pea size of this tretinoin gel on your face, okay. So after you have done that, you are going to wait another 20 to 30 minutes. Wait for the tretinoin gel to sink into your skin. Let it sink into your skin very, very well, okay. Now, once the tretinoin gel has sunk into your skin, you are now going to go ahead and apply another layer of your hydrating moisturizer on your face. Apply another layer of your hydrating moisturizer on your face, and you will not guess the moisturizer I'm using for this tretinoin. This is the moisturizer that I am using for this tretinoin. Do you remember I said you need to use hydrating products with tretinoin? Yes, this is hydrating enough for my skin. This is aloe vera gel, okay. I have an oily skin, and aloe vera gel sinks well into my skin. It does not clog my pores. It also doesn't also make my skin look shiny all day, okay. So this is the gel that I use on my face. This is the gel I use along with this tretinoin gel, okay. The moisturizer that I use along with this tretinoin gel, okay. This is hydrating because it has aloe vera. It is soothing, it is gentle. So something like this with this tretinoin gel will not hurt your skin, okay. So don't go and use any other actives with your tretinoin gel. Now, why are we doing all these things? Why are we taking all these steps to using tretinoin gel? It is because you don't want your skin to purge, okay. You don't want your skin to purge, okay. If you use it wrongly, your skin is going to irritate badly, like you're going to have bad irritations, and you don't want that. Your skin is going to look really, really ugly, okay. I don't want to use the word ugly, but there are some things that will come out of your skin. Your skin will not be looking good. So in order to avoid that stage, that purging stage, this is how you're going to use your tretinoin gel, okay, to avoid that purging state, okay. So that is how I have been doing it, and that is how I am not getting my skin to look anyhow, okay. Nice. So, but there are some things that you can use with tretinoin gel, okay. Some things that you can use with tretinoin gel if you have, dark spots or hyperpigmentation, okay. They are going to aid your tretinoin gel. You can use it in the same routine, but you have to space it like how you spaced it with your hydrating moisturizer, okay. So you can use it in the same routine as the way you use your hydrating moisturizer. Number one of such a product is niacinamide. You can use niacinamide with tretinoin gel, okay. You can also use azelaic acid with tretinoin gel, as I heard they go well together, okay. Tretinoin gel, niacinamide, azelaic acid, they go well together, especially if you have hyperpigmentation that you want to clear from your face. It works well for hyperpigmentation as well, okay. So that is it for today's live. That is what I wanted to tell you, okay. So what did I say? I said take precautions to use this to using this tretinoin 0.05 cream. But if you're a beginner, I would strongly advise that you go for retinol. Please keep the likes coming, okay. Like my live for me. It will really make me happy if you like it. Double tap on the screen. If you're also a skincare enthusiast like me, also hit the subscribe button, because I post videos every now and then about the skin, okay. So subscribe to my channel as well if you want to see more skincare videos. I am here for you. If you have any questions relating to your skin, you can also ask me and I would reply. Okay, so that is it for today's video. 20 minutes into the live, and I have no pending questions, so I would like to end my live here. But if you have any questions, you can ask me and I will reply. Okay, so tretinoin gel is the best for stubborn acne. Okay, although it will have to be recommended by a dermatologist, it would have to be prescribed by a dermatologist, but now it is being sold over the counter. A lot of people are selling this tretinoin gel, so you can get it from any cosmetic store or any pharmacy, any medical, medical selling store. Okay, you can also get it online from Amazon. You can get it anywhere. It is very common, very, very common. Okay, this is how the product looks like. You can take a screenshot if you want. Okay, and I'm sure you've seen it somewhere. It is not very difficult to find now. It can be found anywhere, but like I said, make sure that if you're a beginner, you start with retinol and not tretinoin. Are we understood? Good. I'm happy you understood. So I'd like to end my live here. Like my live. You are still watching. If you are still watching, please like my live. Okay, let me know where you're watching from. Last minute introduction. Let me know where you're watching from before I end this live if you're watching. Also, if you have any questions about tretinoin or retinol or your skin, you can ask me and I would reply. But if not, then I'll love to end here because I've said everything that I came here to say. Swarit says reply. Swarit says reply. Reply to what? Swarit. What am I replying to? Cleanser. You said I should reply to the cleanser question or something. If you have any questions, Swarit, please you can ask me. But for now, I don't see any questions from you. I don't see any questions from Swarit. So I don't know if I should sign out now or if I should wait for Swarit to ask the question before I sign out. Swarit says sunscreen recommendation. Swarit, I want to know your skin type before I recommend a sunscreen for you. Can you please tell me your skin type? I use this one from my choice, but you would have to first tell me where you're watching from. You have to tell me where you're watching from. I use this one from my choice sunscreen. Okay, so you have a combination skin. Have you tried the Biore sunscreen, the one in that little blue tube? Swarit says India. Nice. We have Beauty of the Sun sunscreen as well, a really good broad spectrum sunscreen. Anwar also has sunscreens that you can choose from. Okay, really nice sunscreens that sinks right into the skin. So even if you have a combination skin, it is going to work for your skin. I have an oily skin, and this one that I am using, you're watching me from Ghana. Okay, so Sorry says bye. All right, bye. So you're watching me from Ghana, and the sunscreen that I use, I got from Ghana. Okay, I don't know if it is very common. I don't know if it is very common where you're watching from, but this is my choice sunscreen and I enjoy using it a whole lot. It has lasted me for months. Like, this sunscreen is really good. Okay, very good. So if you can find it where you are, you can also get it. It works for all skin types. I have a dry skin. I have an oily skin. It is working for my skin. If you have a dry skin, it will work for your skin. If you have a combination skin, it will also work for your skin. Okay, so if you have any questions, you can ask me. Also, like this live before I leave. Okay, it is always moody and about to rain. Always moody and about to rain. We are in the raining season here in Ghana, so I have to sign out before it starts pouring again. But if you have any questions, you can ask me. I'm here for you. Okay, I wanted to be here for 30 minutes and I have 6 more minutes. So if you have any questions about your skin, you can ask me, or any skin relating questions, But I personally came here to talk about this tretinoin gel cream, okay, that I'm using to fade all these stubborn rashes on my forehead. I don't know if you can see, but it has been there for some time and it doesn't want to go. I've explained everything um, about this tretinoin. Okay, I've explained everything about this tretinoin, how it is working for my skin. I've used it for 3 times already, and I think I'm in the second week of using this tretinoin. Second week of using this tretinoin. I'm expecting it to clear out my skin within 4 weeks to 6 weeks. I'm expecting to see drastic changes. I'm expecting to get my glassy, shiny looking skin. Okay, so please do all to like this live. It is really, really important. Like my live and comment down where you're watching me from. I would also like to know that as well. And let me know what your skincare looks like as well. Let me know what your skincare looks like as well. Okay, 4 more minutes to sign out. 4 more minutes to sign out. So that is it for today's live. Tretinoin gel can really help with your stubborn. One like, thank you so much. Thank you so much for liking. I appreciate you for doing that. Okay, also subscribe to my channel if you want to know more about my skincare videos. I post a lot about the skin, so also subscribe to my channel if you want more skincare videos as well. Okay, and leave your notification bells on as well, so that anytime I post, you'll quickly see it and come watch it. Okay, now I see 7 people watching, but I see 1 like, so please do like my live. Do like my live. I want to see 5 likes before I leave. I want to see 5 likes before I leave. Comment down below where you're watching from. Also let me know if you're a skincare enthusiast like myself, because I am. Okay. I am, and I post a lot of skincare videos, and I've been really, really consistent for some time now, so you're not going to miss out. Okay, you're not going to miss out. I'm not going to just leave you hanging. Okay, I post at least twice a week, so if you like my vibe, you can subscribe to my channel and you get more skincare videos from me. Okay, right? If you want, you can let me know where you're watching from. Okay, let's vibe, let's get to know each other, let's chat. Let's chat. All right, 3 minutes more. Oops, I forgot to give a title to this live. I forgot to give a title, but I'll do that after ending the live, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Also, let me know which moisturizer you're using on your skin, because this is the one I use. This aloe vera gel for my oily skin. It is very affordable, but it is doing amazing. Like, you don't know how difficult it is to find a moisturizer for oily skin, because you don't want to clog your pores. You also do not want to, you also do not want your face to look ashy. Yes, even as an oily skin, you can look ashy if you don't moisturize your skin and give your skin the right of moisturizer that it needs. Your skin might look ashy, but in the middle of the day, there's a lot of oils that is going to appear on your skin. So even if you have an oily skin, please use a moisturizer. Okay, use a moisturizer. It is not only dry skin types or only normal skin types who are supposed to use moisturizers. Even oily skin types should use a moisturizer. Okay, and this is the one that I use. Very affordable, but it is working. It is working. This one comes in 3 types. There's a red one and there's a violet one, and I would like to try the one from the red one, because that one brightens the skin, and this one is just a soothing moisturizer, so you can use it along with all your other actives. Okay, so I have a few seconds left, 30 seconds left to head out. If you haven't subscribed, do so for more amazing skincare content like this one. Okay, until next time, take care, stay blessed, and I'll catch you later. Bye.